Like I said, I'll do one. What a good. If I die to Hina, maybe I'll not be in a good mood and not do one more. But this game definitely has a very different feel than SA. Its difficulty. I find it very interesting. Because like SA feels like a sprint. It's like everything up to Satori is like pretty fine. And then like once you kind of get to like Satori, it's like okay, it's just like it's a sprint. It's like everything after that. That's where it's all downhill from there. But this game seems so sporadic with its problems. Or maybe erratic is the best term. Early. Well, it's just because like stage 4 as a whole is like a big problem. But like generally speaking, it's like there's just a bunch of random spots where it's like okay, here's this like just really annoying or problematic part, and then it's like okay, you know, there's okay, here's this one and I'm gonna lose faith. Like stage 1 is like okay, it's like basically most stage 1s. It's pretty smooth, no real issues. You're not really looking too much. And then it's like bumper crop is weird. It's not really bad. It's just weird. It's like it's kind of awkward. At least it's stage 1. So it's like Mammer's non-1, but not quite as bad in my opinion so far. But then you got stage 2. It's like okay, the stage 2 is pretty tame. It's like for the most part, stage 2 is like really smooth. And then it's okay, here's Hina final. It's like okay, what? And then stage 3 is like okay, we're back to being pretty smooth. And here's Hydro Camouflage. And then you leave Hydro Camouflage, and it's like Illusionary Waterfall is awkward, and I mean it's attack. I like the attack a lot. It's just like okay, this is a bit of a peak. This is a bit of an uphill. And Cephalic Plague gets an asterisk next to a little honorable mention, but like it's like here's these 2 drops. Here's Hydro Camouflage, and then it's like okay, and here's Illusionary Waterfall just scattered there. And then stage 4, honestly, like the start of stage 4 is pretty fine. You get those like spinny dudes with the baby bullets. They're awkward, but honestly, like at the beginning part, they're not that bad. And then you get Momiji, and then you kind of have like that whole Momiji through Aya that's pretty gross. So that's a pretty big sprint right there, worth mentioning. But then what? Like stage 5, like I know I'm dying to stage 5, and probably that's just because I'm still in the learning process and getting more consistent at things, but like stage 5 in Sanai, it's like I feel like you have like Moses, and currently I'm throwing her non-1 in there. It's like and like that's that. It's like here's some notable drops in the bucket, but like as a whole, she's not that intimidating. She's no Orin. And honestly, stage 6 is in a very similar boat. Like, you have the ending portion of the stage, which is awkward. But, like, the rest of it's pretty much just basic streaming for the most part. Hanako, I'd give her non-1 a mention. Non-1's weird. But then you kind of have a middle break. And then you have Taurus and her final, which are big problems. Biggie problems. Ghost wheels at stage 5, yeah. Because, like I said, SA feels a lot more concentrated where its issues are. And this game has its, like, it has its concentration on, like, stage 4 a bit, but, like, otherwise it feels very, like, here, there, a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit there. Ghost Wheels I struggled with for a very long time. By the end of it, that was not a pretty line. Why did I go for that? By the end of it, I was feeling a lot better. It took me such a long time to feel good on Needles. Like, for forever, it was, like, probably 4th or 5th hardest attack in the game. To me, honestly, probably about 4th. By the end of it, I was starting to feel a lot more confident in it, but it took me forever to get there. Orange Spell 1 is a spell that surprised me in how problematic it can be. Once I started doing the triple looping, it started to feel a lot better, but, like, it took me a little bit to, like, get good at the triple looping. And then I had the most scuffed cap of my life one time, where I had to misdirect for, like, 40 seconds. I was about to say, by the end of it, I feel like it wasn't that bad, but to be fair, obviously, like, by the time I get to LNN, it's probably going to be pretty fine. At least on average. I think her final was the thing that really, like, tripped me the most. I mean, I definitely died more. Why am I talking during this spell? Why would you do that to me? I love Hydro Camouflage. Like, I definitely died more to Needles, but, like, her final was the thing that I was like, this is, like, once I figured out, like, a route, I was like, oh, this is smooth, and then, like, I died to that a lot. Or a lot more than I feel like I thought I was going to. Well, to be honest, my biggest issue with her final was, like, there was just a handful of times later on where I would have pace, or, like, one missed pace or no missed pace through Needles. I'd be like, oh yes, let's go. And then I would just run into a one-off bullet. Like, I'd have a line, but, like, I'd just be under pressure, I would just walk into the one-off bullet. This is attack card spell in the game, by the way. Like, that's the thing that's always bothered me the most, and maybe that's partially just because, like, it sticks with me so much. But the amount of times on attack that's like, okay, here's, like, the really hard part, I do it, I'm like, oh, it feels great, and then just walk into the bull at the end. Thank you for moving your fat rear to the right this time. I cut that a little closer than I needed to. I must confess. What's my weather? It's supposed to be really bad, and then like all like the bad weather moved north, and now it's like, oh, it's supposed to be really bad late. For the game, I will gladly take a 1 miss right now. No, it's a 2 miss, right? Did I cap? You know? I thought it was a 2 miss, and then I look at my life count. I'm like, was this 1 miss or 2 miss? This is 1 miss, isn't it? I think that's one too, but like, my Hinas are blending together. Honestly, I think that's more proof that I'm just kind of like out of it. I'm not fully in the zone. I'm not locked in, as the kids would say. I gotta get that skibbity Riz for the Sigmas before I get rizzed out by the Betas. Is a word choice that I decided to use. Damn, shoddy. Damn, that was executed like every function I wanted to execute it in. Oh, that feels so good. I got the start shooting timing right, I dodged it right, I did the waterfall section at 14 seconds. Whoo! Timing. Beautifully done. Great time across the board. Let's sacrifice my lives. I'm trying to get some score here. We all know score is very important in a run that's just about survival. Ah, yeah. Are you here to ruin my day or make me even happier? Yeah, exactly. Ooh, that was weird. Oh, what? Holy shit. I was like, okay, I was going fine early. There wasn't really any bad luck, so I was like, okay, these are pretty clean dodges. And I got late, and I was like, oh, I trapped myself in a really bad location, and I saw the path to the left. I was like, well, I guess I gotta go for it. And then it went through. I was like, holy shit! Perfect. That is the perfect stage 4. This is just proof that Hydro Camouflage hardest attack in the game. Just saying. Perfect stage 4. Missed the Hydro Camouflage hardest attack in the game. You were done there? I thought I was done there. I mean, obviously, I see a potential line. I'm like, well, I might as well go for it. And sometimes it works. Usually it doesn't in that instance. But hey. Damn, I actually have pressure to perform on this stage. And the next one. I don't know if that's... I mean, it's good to get this pressure, to start learning it, but... Like, I've been getting slippy on this stage before. Like, I'm at risk of getting slippy again. And now there's pressure to getting slippy with it. Oh, I know. I'm familiar. Oops. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, what did I say? So we scuff our routing a little bit. We get scuffed routing a little bit. Sometimes you have to throw for content, right? That was also almost a throw for content. Really? I saw my line and I just froze trying to go for it. Oops, I forgot my line for this as well. Well, let's try to makeshift this one a little bit. Yeah, it's fine. Listen, I was bound to get punished. I gotta bring myself back down to earth. Okay, I've died to this like 3 times in a row on runs. Fuck my own ass, dude. What are the... Like, can you not? Like, every time I do it on practice, it's like perfectly innocent. And then every time I do it in a run, it's just like, here's just a trap. Damn it. Well, I just try to play more centralized because I don't want to go too wide. right? If you go too wide, you risk the walls, which are a problem. Let's do an early comeback. Always rewarded. Ooh, she really tried there. Bro, calm down. We take this. I need to try and have more followers because ReimuA's lazy. Okay, we take these every day of the week though. Feel bad. You better feel bad. That's how it is. I'll blame my deaths on non-one to you then. I also don't like that dodge, by the way. I feel awkward with it. Like, even though I'm hitting it like almost all the time, it feels awkward. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck! Come on, I got through all of that just to die to the end. What do I say if I get through the hard part and then I run to the single bullet? Like, she gave me so many clumps and I got out of the clumps and then she just pissed on me. And I'm not into the piss. Certified venerable Battlefield fan. Felt very awkward at times. Oh, it's just such a mechanically challenging spell. Oh. Come on. There, we did it. You know, now that I think about it, this game does not have much in terms of bubbles. What I mean when I say the Stella is a stress test. Feels so awkward. I should force a micro. Micro's kind of forced on me. Five miss. Right? Hydro Camouflage. Sanai mid-spell. Sanai non-1. Very last fairy being piece of poop. And Taurus. Pretty solid. Good way to end it for the day. You're excellent. That's me! Oh my gosh, thank you, Zune. Oh, look at that score, PV! Holy moly. Boom shakalaka. We're cooking.